Hello, Pisces, Aries, Cuspers. Thank you so much for tuning in live. And for those of you that will be tuning in later, I highly appreciate each and every one of you stopping in to view this video. So please be sure to give it a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe if you are new to the channel. So I'm a psychic intuitive reader. I'm also a medium. This is your general energy tarot card reading for the month of October 2017. As October is my favorite month, I am so excited to tell you I'm offering $10 off of private Skype readings. So my website is below, psychicgenb.com. Email me there. Be sure to add in October 2017. And we'll get you an appointment scheduled for next week. Making appointments for next week right now. For those I have read for personally this week, thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. I truly appreciate you trusting me. And for those of you that have appointments tomorrow, thank you so much. I'm trying to get all these readings done today for my appointments tomorrow. All right. All right, Cusper disclaimer. Not all astrologers will agree with you. Will agree that there are cusps. There are some that will say that is no such thing. However, if you're born March 19th to the 24th, you probably disagree, and that's why you're watching this Pisces Aries Cusper video. That being said, please be sure to watch the video that is the most predominant. Although you feel both signs, whichever sign you feel the most predominant with, I do highly recommend that you watch that video. And please check out my podcast on Tuesday nights on Spreaker. Make an account, come in the chat room. Last week I had the wonderful tarot card sensation, Moonlight Scorpio, on the show. And next week I have Jonna K, the happy medium, coming on. And then for the remainder couple weeks in October, I'm having some paranormal investigators on, which is fun. I want to hear some ghost stories. All right, so what do we have for my cuspers? Yes. Nice. So you guys have released yourself and made a decision, but was it the right decision? Lots of reverse cards here. So it looks like, although you've released yourself from this decision, you've gotten down and you said, all right, this is what I choose. This is what I want. Not necessarily feeling, and look, we have the fire sign here. That's you. Not necessarily feeling that you made the best decision here. I feel like you've been knocked over for sure. You know, you're starting to wonder, and probably are wondering, well, what can I do to fix this? How can I fix this? Because it's not working. It's not working. Okay. So, you did this, you got up and you gave because you really, my friend who just called me, I'm live right now. You just, you did it you're being giving. You weren't being selfish. You were really trying to help somebody else here. You thought you were making the best decision for them in a giving, generous way, the Pisces side of you. But it did not work out. There is possible financial issues here, I'm hearing. I feel like it's going to be a struggle, but yet I feel like it's going to work out. Oh, wow. Lots of people involved here. Okay. the Empress is back. She's been in almost every reading. So it's that mother energy. So whatever this is, this lesson you've learned, it was hard, but this lesson has helped you grow, helped you mature, helped you see mistakes here. I mean, you were doing it for the greater good, but I don't just feel like it was a slap in the face. You thought you were helping you somebody else, but it isn't. It, the relationship you thought you were establishing really wasn't being established. You thought you were helping them and you were establishing in a relationship with them, but that's not what happened at all. And you're feeling a little betrayed and upset, but are you being fair? You know, you were hoping for this. That doesn't mean they were, you know? Okay. Why do we have the and judgments? What do they still need to work on? So there is something new around the corner for you. It isn't exactly what you were hoping for, but it's there. I kind of, I'm feeling like because you're feeling low, because this foundation you were trying to build didn't work out, that someone from your past is going to show up. And you're actually, yep, somebody from your past is going to show up, and you're going to be very tempted, very tempted. Like, I'm even feeling like, you might go back to them for a little bit because you're feeling so low. Or you might be starting something up with them. Okay. But this is, again, this is about learning. This is about taking time to think before you act, not act and then think. So somebody that wasn't beneficial for you in your past that you broke away from, that you separated from, definitely could be coming back and wanting to start something back up with you. And because you weren't able to establish that with the person you were hoping to start up with, you're going to be tempted. All right. Live viewers, feel free to ask your question now. There is a delay. If you have a question, I will be answering questions at the end. I want to know, why do we have the 6 next to the 10? If there isn't happiness, what is there to be happy and proud about? What is there to be celebrating? What is there to be celebrating? Hmm. Okay. So when this person comes back, that I'm feeling there's somebody hanging around. It's about having courage to make sure you're not repeating old mistakes. Okay. And you need to be seeking a lesson that you learned in the situation. And whatever this foundation is that you've been working on trying to build, and you finally came out and you were like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and it just didn't work out. You need to stop and reflect on that. Reflect on that and see what lessons you needed to learn. Okay. Because there was obviously lessons in that. Now, I really feel like you need to be vigilant and aware of this person that could possibly be coming back in. Do you really want to accept them in? All right. Remember what lessons you learned from that relationship or from that situation before. Do you really want to go back to that old job? Was it fulfilling? What is it going to mean for you to have that? Is it just temporary for the cash flow? Or, why you keep looking. But I do see that you're looking here. You're seeking your destiny. So it's not about taking what's just being thrown in front of you. It's about really working towards getting what you know you should have. Um, it's about getting what you know you deserve and about what you know you want. All right. If that's, you don't want to go back to that job because you know this other job's ahead, you have to weigh out what's going to happen during that waiting period, waiting for that job. And like they say, it's easier to get a job if you already have a job. Um, if this is a relationship, were you reading their signs wrong? Or did you think you were getting into a relationship with somebody, or you were putting in the efforts because you like them, but they were going through something where they just weren't emotionally available? You know, were you reading those signs wrong? Okay, you have to look at that. And how could you have approached it different? Did you get friend zoned? You know, because if you did, you need to appreciate the fact that this person is still in your life. That just because it didn't work out the way you wanted, at least this person is there for you. Okay, the hermit, that's one of his big things, is learning, seeking lessons, gaining knowledge, acquiring knowledge, introspection, looking into oneself, and looking for that progression. It isn't always about being alone, it is about learning and acquiring that knowledge. So you want to make sure that you are paying attention to what you've learned here, because I do feel like this is a learning opportunity. All right. Well, I don't see any questions in there from the chat, from the live viewers. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Not lying. I really, really do. I will be back starting next week with the love readings. Of course, if you'd like a private reading, email me and set up an appointment, and we will get that done for you. Thank you so much for watching. Happy October. Happy Halloween.